Hey everyone, welcome to Jindani Academy. This is Alisha Jindani, and today we are starting the chapter Religious Thinkers in History. The topic of today's video is Shah Waliullah Dehlavi, which is the first personality on our list. Let us first discuss all the three personalities on our list. So the first one, as I told you, is Shah Waliullah, then Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi, and then Haji Shariatullah. Now an important thing to note is that Shah Waliullah's time was during the 18th century, while Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi and Haji Shariatullah's time was during the 19th century. So just keep that in mind. Before starting the video, let us first discuss what we are going to learn in this video. We are going to start with the family of Shah Waliullah, then learn about his birth, name, early life, late life, problems and beliefs, works and contributions, importance and influence. So let's get started. First of all, the family of Shah Waliullah. We are going to learn about the family of Shah Waliullah to get an idea of his personality. Sheikh Wajihuddin. Sheikh Wajihuddin was the grandfather of Shah Waliullah. He served as an important officer in the army of Shah Jahan, the fifth Mughal emperor. Next is Shah Abdul Rahim. Shah Abdul Rahim was the father of Shah Waliullah. He was a prominent Islamic scholar of Delhi and had great reputation. Shah Abdul Rahim was also associated with the completion of Fatwa-e-Alamgiri, which was a code of law compiled during the time of Aurangzeb. He was also a founding member of Madrasa-e-Rahimiyya in Delhi. We will discuss more about this madrasa later on in the video. Shah Abdul Aziz. Shah Abdul Aziz was the eldest son of Shah Waliullah. He acquired education from his father and was influenced by his beliefs. He was a great Islamic scholar and one of the leading figures during his time. He was also the one who taught Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi at the Madrasa-e-Rahimiyya. If you don't know who Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi is, it is the second personality on our list. Birth. Shah Waliullah was born on the 21st February 1703 in Delhi. As discussed earlier, he was the son of Shah Abdul Rahim, the founder of Madrasa-e-Rahimiyya. Shah Waliullah belonged to a respected religious family in the subcontinent. Now let us discuss about the name of Shah Waliullah. By birth, Shah Waliullah was given the name of Qutubuddin, which means leader of the faith. Due to his piety, he was given the title of Waliullah, which means the friend of God. So people started calling him Shah Waliullah. And his surname was Dehlavi because he was born in Delhi. Just a couple of facts that I wanted you to know. Now comes the early life of Shah Waliullah. At the age of 7, Shah Waliullah became Hafiz-e-Quran. Hafiz-e-Quran is a person who memorizes the Quran by heart. Soon afterwards, he was able to master Arabic and Persian letters. Upon reaching the age of 14, Shah Waliullah was married, and at the age of 16, he completed the standard Hanafi curriculum of law, theology, geometry, arithmetic and logic. So you can see that Shah Waliullah was a very learned scholar at an early age. Later life. The later life of Shah Waliullah basically includes how he inclined towards Islamic revival. So Shah Abdul Rahim, the father of Shah Waliullah, died in 1718. After the death of his father, Shah Waliullah started teaching at the madrasa. After 6 years of teaching, in 1724, Shah Waliullah went to Arabia to perform Hajj, that is pilgrimage, and to further his studies. During his stay in Arabia, he was influenced by the beliefs of Sheikh Abu Tahir bin Ibrahim, which was a very renowned scholar of that time. He thought deeply about the problems faced by Muslims in the subcontinent. He returned to Delhi in July 1732. From then on, Shah Waliullah started Islamic revival in which he improved the conditions of the Muslims in the subcontinent. We are going to discuss exactly that after this part. Shah Waliullah died on the 10th of August 1762. He was aged 59 years at the time of his death. Problems and beliefs. For simplicity, I have categorized these into religious and political. So religious, basically number one, Quranic teachings. Now you need to keep in mind that Persian was the main language of Muslims in the subcontinent, whereas the Quran was written in Arabic. It was difficult for the local Muslim population to understand the meaning of Quranic verses. Shah Waliullah's role in this was that he pointed out that most of the problems faced by Muslims were due to incomplete knowledge of Quran. He believed that it was necessary that Quranic teachings become more accessible to the people. Second, Islamic practices. Shah Waliullah believed that it was very essential to follow the spiritual and moral principles of Islam. He asked Muslims to condemn the un-Islamic practices which they had been following under the influence of Hindus and other religious groups. He believed that Muslims should follow Islamic practices in all areas of society, be it politics, economics, or just day-to-day lives of the people. Third, sectarianism. Now the problem in the subcontinent was that Muslims were dividing themselves into sects. A sect is basically a religious group. This led to an increase in the internal conflicts within the Muslim community. Now the important thing that you need to know is the Shia-Sunni tension. The worst internal conflict that was existing was among the Shias and the Sunnis. Some Sunnis even believed that Shias were not Muslims. Although Shah Waliullah himself was a Sunni, this view was firmly rejected by him. Shah Waliullah studied and discussed the whole question very objectively. He believed that the Muslims should focus on the very basic principles of Islam. He said that Muslims should put aside their differences to create a more united community. Fourth is decline of Mughals, which is the political belief of Shah Waliullah. While Shah Waliullah was in Arabia, he thought deeply about the problems faced by Muslims in the Mughal Empire. He came to the conclusion that only spiritual and moral regeneration could rescue the empire from decline. This point is really important as it is the reason why Shah Waliullah revived Islam in the very first place. So if you are asked a question that why Shah Waliullah revived Islam, this is a very important point to write. The last point is Muslim unity. This point is related to the sectarianism point, but it is covered in politics. Shah Waliullah believed that Muslim leaders should unite together. This would make them politically strong and Muslims would be less vulnerable to attacks from the non-Muslim forces, which in that time were the Marathas. Now let us discuss the works and contributions of Shah Waliullah. I have categorized these into three, which are religious, political, and economic. So the first one is translation of Quran. Shah Waliullah wanted Quranic teachings to become more accessible to the people. He translated the Quran so that Muslims could easily understand its meaning. He was the first person in the subcontinent to do so. Hence, he had to face much criticism from the orthodox ulama, which are the Islamic scholars, but this did not stop him. Later, his son Shah Abdul Qadir also translated the Quran into Urdu. 2. Writings. Shah Waliullah was a productive writer and he wrote extensively on fiqh, which is Islamic jurisprudence, and the hadiths, which are the traditions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In addition to translating the Quran, Shah Waliullah had written a total of 51 books. 23 of these were in Arabic, while 28 of these were in Persian. So you can see that majority of his books were in Persian, which was the common language as I told you earlier. His most famous works are Hujjatullah al-Baligha, Izalatul Aqfa, and Khilafatul Khalifa. So I am going to give you a very brief summary of each of these. So Hujjatullah al-Baligha means the conclusive argument of God. It is considered to be the masterwork among all the other of his writings. Shah Waliullah deeply discusses the fundamental principles of Islam. According to him, the mark of perfect implementation of the Sharia is the performance of jihad. Izalatul Aqfa. Izalatul Aqfa means removal of ambiguity. It is one of the most important works of Shah Waliullah. Shah Waliullah writes a commentary and explanation of the Holy Quran. And the last is Khilafatul Khulafa, which we are going to discuss in the third point. So the third point was solving sectarianism. Shah Waliullah wrote Khilafatul Khulafa, which is an account on the first four Khalifas or Caliphs of Islam in a way that was acceptable to both Shias and Sunnis. This helped to heal the division between them and solve the issue of sectarianism. Another thing that Shah Waliullah did was that in his writings, he would often highlight how minor and petty the controversies were between the different schools of thought in Islam. The next is political services. 4. Cause of decline. The real greatness of Shah Waliullah lies in identifying the causes of the decline of the Mughal Empire. Not only that, but he also tried to find the remedies to counteract these weaknesses. Apart from that, Shah Waliullah also wrote letters to the emperors. He wrote to various Muslim leaders to unite under the banner of Islam and stop Muslims from declining. He persuaded Ahmad Shah Durrani to intervene and rescue the Mughal Empire. It was partly his influence that Ahmad Shah came to India and fought the third battle of Panipat in 1761, in which he defeated the Marathas. Economic services. The economic services of Shah Waliullah are not much important, but I believe that you should know about them. Shah Waliullah was concerned about the prevalent economic system. So he laid out three things. The first is Adl and Tawazun. He laid great emphasis on Adl and Tawazun. Adl means justice and Tawazun means balance. So here his goal was to encourage social justice and equilibrium. The second is peasants and craftsmen. He emphasized that the labor of the peasants and craftsmen should be justly rewarded for their contribution to the economy. And last but not the least, he urged the traders and businessmen to adopt a fairer system of trading and making money. The last thing that we are going to learn about Shah Waliullah is his importance, or you can also call it influence. I've categorized this into two. One is the common and one is the specific. So common you can write in any religious thinker, but the specific ones are more recommended as they have a higher chance to gain you more marks. So the first one is Islamic revival. Shah Waliullah brought an Islamic revival at a time when the Muslim position was in decline. He made the Muslims realize that they could only rise if they followed the Islamic principles. The second one is writings. Shah Waliullah's writings helped to spread Islamic knowledge across the subcontinent. His writings focused on the fundamental principles of Islam and were accepted by the various sects. As a result, different sects in the subcontinent were united through his writings. The majority of his writings were in Persian and were easily understood by the common Muslims. After his death, his writings were even preserved and translated into many languages. Third is importance of jihad. Shah Waliullah emphasized the importance of jihad, which is armed struggle against a common enemy. He wrote to various Muslim leaders to unite under the banner of Islam and to stop the Muslims from declining. He persuaded Ahmad Shah Abdali to intervene and rescue the Mughal Empire. So that was a very big achievement. Next is the defeat of Marathas. The Marathas from the south were a very serious threat to the Mughal Empire. Aurangzeb, the sixth Mughal emperor, had spent 25 years of his life trying to defeat them, but he was unsuccessful. The defeat of the Marathas in the third battle of Panipat marked an end to the constant threat that the Mughals had to face. Next is the Madrasa Rahimiyya. Madrasa Rahimiyya was one of the most influential institutes of Islamic education. Shah Waliullah himself taught at the madrasa and later his son carried forward his work and teachings. It played a vital role in teaching Islamic principles and researching Islamic thought. Many upcoming leaders including Sayyid Ahmad Barelvi were educated at this madrasa. Last point is inspiration. During his lifetime, Shah Waliullah became a role model for the Muslims to follow. Even after his death, many future Muslims were inspired by him. He is known as the father of Islamic revivalist movements in the subcontinent. I really appreciate that you watched this video till the very end. You can find the written notes of this topic on our website. The link will be in the description below. If you have any queries regarding today's video, we will be glad to help you out. You can leave a comment below or email us at jindaniacademy@gmail.com. All our news and updates will be present on our Facebook page and Instagram as well. So be sure to follow us. And last but not the least, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel as these videos take a lot of effort to make. Thanks for being a part of the community. I will see you in the next video.